Yeah. Auburn against the world. Better get your Oregon or somebody, man. Better get you a top 5 team. Shit. Bama, Ohio State, something, man. Florida State ain't gonna cut it for you. That's what you been running? It's like this 325.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
They ain't on the alternate uniforms or whatever.
The 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Every team needs to got uniforms.
And the Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I almost got through that. Yeah, Big Nick is straight, man.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
I guess I'm going to have to keep backing up the QB, man. Shit, because that down. Anyway.
Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So
snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Good block, man. Good block.
Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try.
Your ass, Grammy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
You got to go from the double mug.
First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lee.
And really nice job.
Yeah, we don't use them. We don't use them DBs, man. We use linebackers, man. We laying the hits down. I'm trying to glitch, man.
We're in a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Line getting set on second down. The RPO is complete. Got room at the 35. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
What you thought this was, man? This is a fucking game.
Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays? Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
Yeah, and the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes
fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Hey, I'm running down on the right side, man. Your man beat me bad.
To the end zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting three up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Thorne. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions with his zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looking for his man in the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Tigers are
Boy, got a
moving
cannon.
quickly down the field. With jet sweep pass.
I'm trying to steer it, man.
Game, and it
That's
works
what you
for
fucking
about
look
3
like.
yards to
Learn
the
how to tackle.
31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know.
Y'all young boys don't know nothing about
He's established
fundamental
that
tackling,
he'll
man.
run the
All I gotta do
football,
is
be
strip.
consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That stuff already
A
come.
really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming.
Hey, it's
I gotta
incomplete
bring it
pass,
in
man.
and
You
go,
did good.
and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Fires to the middle. And that pass intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you.
We did that, though. We just ain't giving up the big plays.
You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do.
Oh, that Jeep is so back, man. That shit ain't faking nobody.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Fires left. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense. And he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
Looking to pass. It's Uyangalele. Makes the grab.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets
Man, I told you we hitting, man.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free.
That's why we lead the linebackers in there.
But keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Trying to get to it.
And
the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Yeah, I was about to pass that bitch, too.
I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive.
Oh, the left foot shoot is 0 points. Yeah, that's crazy.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also
intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Oh, don't lie. Your bitch ass on somewhere.
Pass to 50. He's inside the 40.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is this?
Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn. He'll try to tack on one more.
That should let you know something. Stop trying that stupid ass shit.
Makes it 14-0.
Hey, scrap that Patrick Lee book.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Hill. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him
You
down
might
to
not
the
score.
12-yard line.
Yeah, it's a little friendly games and everything, but you can talk too much shit, so I might not let you score.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right
Ain't
now.
none of y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing.
48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
They can't do that shit again.
Back to the air one more time. The throw. Caught
What?
through the middle. It's Douglas. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't quite
What you
make
going
the
to?
connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often.
This shit
Quarterback of
sound
this
like a
guy's
tune,
caliber,
man.
missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Snap the ball, man. Acting like you really doing.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's
Oh, come
That
on.
completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Fucking
And he
hate
is
it, man.
finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The 40, the 30, the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Number 13,
Looking
about to go out on some
downfield, it's
bullshit, right?
Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout.
Bro.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
You trying me like that?
On him after a good return on
Let
the
me see this
interception.
field goal shit.
Timing has to be so good. When you're
That shit
throwing
might
into
be
zone
fast as
defense
fuck.
over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half.
You get ball. You get ball. Oops.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it.
0 TDs, 4 ints.
The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here.
What you want about to throw that?
In the third quarter, let's see if these receivers can make more plays like.
Makes the catch at the 20. Made a defender miss.
Yeah.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
This quarterback
He used to be good back in the day, but he has now.
Seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Now the pitch.
I think he's still almost fucked
In
up.
the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Great example of how a second
Oh, you think he
half
might get
can
3
really
two-point
change everything
conversions?
for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, shit, man.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't remember what the first one was.
Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take them. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
Setting up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark
Yeah.
it just a little short.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest. If you want to
Yeah, this ain't a league game. He played Oregon in the
Third
league
down
this
coming
week.
up after the completion. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits, makes him a little bit more unsure.
They could have found something.
The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Smashes through.
That was me.
Wrapped up after a solid return on the
18. That's the
That's a
position.
good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand.
I'm about to run some of the defense I seen in the game.
This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Snagged in the middle. It's Morlock. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The option look. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Shit, he is.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He finds his man. Touchdown, no! What a catch and run for 6.
Go for 1 now.
Ready to try the point after. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Hey, if this shit was for real, man, you know what the lead, I'll be running now.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Not
It'll be
nearly
cheap
as
out
much
time.
as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the
We're going to try to
15.
go in and get some passing.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Seminole.
And this is exactly what you dream about.
Bro, you think that was really supposed to be a
Forcing
pick?
the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. They'll kick it off and send that
You keep trying to run this shit.
out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Scott. Powers through. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
Yeah, he
wear
should
the
have.
defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain.
Don't worry about all that.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Pressure coming.
no, he can't use the leg.
The quarterback bought as much
Can't look
time as he
away.
could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
What a great play on defense there. Was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
I just gonna try to
I
pass
just
it.
feel like
I
throughout
know
the
you're
course
not
of this
kicking
game,
a
this
field
guy's just
goal.
going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be
Yeah, that shit
ideal.
going in the
You're
bleachers,
going to have
man.
to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down
But
there,
I'm not
but
the
now he
cameraman,
makes
not
this
everything.
decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
No
Mistakes are
guarantee
going to
shit,
happen
man.
as
Like
they did
mad.
on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm
Should have
about to
been.
lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah,
Let's
my
go.
bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Well, I love the aggressive
Hey, let's not
nature
get
of
carried away,
defense on
man.
that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
No.
He slings it deep to the... And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense when they needed.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Florida State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I can't believe that shit kind of fucked me up. I didn't know what happened.
Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Incomplete on the two-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a one-point lead. About to kick
Shit,
it off.
you be throwing number 0, you gonna do the same shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Giving him his pads. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And Auburn is ready to go back to work.
And on the run, dang,
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He
Fuck off,
smashes his
man.
way through again. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Auburn. They take the lead with the 6.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
This shit probably got to be a pick, too.
Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The two-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, he didn't get 1 foot in.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Here we go. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they can't hook up. Looking for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks, the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You can underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it.
It's shit, man.
They get enough rush,
Yeah,
and
you
it
froze.
pays off the sack at the 20.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option to bring other people in to help give your QB time. This offense, not good enough.
Hold on, sir.
Down a possession here in
Hold
the
on, sir.
4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, I'm back. Man, that boy scored 19 in the third quarter. Fourth and 15. Boy, I know some bullshit about to happen now.
The Knowles line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid
Crazy
of the
as
ball.
fuck.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down,
Yeah,
but
he
it
just,
bounces into the end zone for a
he just giving
touchdown.
up like that?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
What they can do. Yeah, they had me stuck on the damn line, man.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. That one comes out hot down the right side. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just
That
running
was a
the
good
ball?
pass.
You
Shit.
you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a
frustrating
position
it
for this
back,
offense. You wanted to run the
I mean,
football,
100
take some time, you did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football.
You still ass, Grant.
They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to
Same
surprise
shit,
anybody
different
if they
day.
turn around and hand it off again here.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Hey, big pause up there, bro.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
Bro, come on.
Drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you would have got
This
that.
defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this
What the hell are you doing?
defense. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how
It's
playing on the
coming.
defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not
Fourth and
only of a
11. We're at
series
the
but of a game
38.
sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind
It's
the
a Reds
sticks,
game, man.
to
We
get
gonna
those
go.
sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right.
And it's taken away by the defense,
That's
and they
a
desperately needed that turnover. Taking it the other way. The 40, the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I like aggressiveness, and I like going for the win. I have no problem with that. But, man, I got to call high percentage throws. I got to make sure I don't do that. Now I turn the football over. Now I got a chance to move. I hope my defense comes in here and bails me out.
I think the option comes this way.
On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
13 sneaking out. We got you.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He got it. Touchdown, no! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Crazy as hell.
Coming out with it, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense
Shit, you did.
through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
To the air, it's Thorne. Fires it. Got his man. The expressway is wide open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It was a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to throw on first down. And he intercepts it.
They grabbing at him too, man.
Lowers those pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That was QB foul.
Late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Noles want to crank the tempo.
Okay, break. Football 7. Football 7. Got it?
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Bro, oh, guys.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Benson. They get the timeout call.
She should have went to the guy got caught up on the underneath guy.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Dropping back, it's Uyangalele. Looking for the score. And it's
Good shit.
for a touchdown, and that might do it.
That is just how the coach wants
Labbing.
to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, about the same score the last game.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. A stealthy
Yeah.
return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us.